Hey everyone, Inorganic Pixel here. I'm making a quick video on some schmovement with Deadlock specifically. Just a quick thing that I kind of, I wanted to make based on what I've learned about the map and everything so far. And I just thought it'd be interesting to show some little tips and tricks around this map that you might not know about. I'm not an amazing player at Deadlock. I'm honestly don't even really know my rank, if I'm being completely honest with you off the top of my head. But I just wanted to show how versatile you can be within this map specifically. And I wanted to first start with this part of the map, Secret Shop. Back in the day in 4-lane, you were able to get to back bounce off this Secret Shop wall, like I'm going to show you here, and get out quickly, but that doesn't work anymore. The hole's not in the right position for the back bounce to work too well, but a forward bounce off of that wall, off of the Secret Shop itself, is a lot easier to pull off now. One thing I would advise to do when practicing this is try to incorporate your cursor when you're jumping. Essentially, you have no idea how important where you're looking at can dictate the direction you move next within Deadlock. Here's another quick one. If you're just trying to get to the middle lane as quick as possible on foot, doing that wall bounce off of there and then getting on this little thing, and let's just say hypothetically the bridge buff spawn right here, boom, you're there. Try to use those air pads a lot to get around the map, and also try to come into the sandbox game mode as well that Deadlock added in their last update with this new map. That wasn't really super available in the previous version. It was kind of clunky to do, but now with the sandbox mode that you have here, you kind of get a general idea of how your character interacts with the map at any of the stage of the game. This jump right here, let's just say you're at the 10-minute mark and the bridge buff spawns and you're out of stamina. Getting on that like flower pot and then jumping through that jump pad is a really quick, easy way to get to one side of the map to the other. And also just say verticality specifically on the green and yellow sides of the map specifically. Jumping on those little wheelbarrows, I guess, and making that quick jump off the wall, bounce jump here. Pretty straightforward to do. Just getting in this thing and practicing this movement could really help you in a game later on, especially getting up on the roof on this side of the map specifically. It really helps with fighting minions, and you can also just always, if you kind of miss the spot specifically, just always incorporate a punch for practice and whatnot. One other piece of schmovement tech that I wanted to advise about was just the using schmovement for ammo conservation. This is actually really interesting when you're getting to like minion areas, or even on certain parts of the map you want to kill minions quicker or kill these camps quicker. That little slide right there led into another second kind of slide, similar to like how Tony Hawk would be when controlling in those video games. Using those slides to save and conserve ammo can be really crucial, can be really beneficial when farming or when killing minions, or even when in fights. Speaking of which, if you go to Park, this side of the map is crazy when it comes to schmovement, especially early on. The amount of sliding that can be done off these little rocks on Park is pretty crazy. I'm just going to demonstrate by getting rid of most of my magazine here, and then just absolutely getting way too much value out of my magazine with the rest of these bullets here. I can get down to one bullet, but just kidding, that's actually like a bajillion. These little rocks can be kind of finicky to slide across. You kind of have to like really push down on the movement key, WASD key, in which direction you want to go into. But using those slides could be super beneficial when it comes to killing those minions and getting that extra little hit of damage if need be. Also just bouncing off of walls again, verticality speaking. This is another part of the map that is really useful to get from into blue lane quickly, or back into green lane jungle specifically. And yeah, that's really the whole video. The movement in this Deadlock is super fun. It's one of the main reasons I think Deadlock is superior to other kinds of hero shooters in that genre, because the movement just allows for so much originality, and also so much of like a character that the player could add to the game specifically. This is just a move that I developed. It's not great. This is definitely not going to get used in tournaments anytime soon, but that is such a really sick way to get around the map to get to a certain objective. And just for the record, no, you cannot get to the bridge, unfortunately, as Dynamo. I guess the bridge is just within the skybox itself. That's the video, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Bye.
He's in blue.
Good shit.
Get that up thingy. Oh, the amount is already back.